Good afternoon. My name is Maximiliano Puig, and I'm going to talk about does tips need to be mandatory? Everyone wants a little extra money because of all their hard work. And sometimes they get frustrated because they don't get what they deserve. Well, that's what a waiter feels like every day. They wake up, serve food, treat customers as if each one of them were their boss. And sometimes they get treated bad. There are times they don't even leave a tip. The salary of the waiter isn't good enough to live a decent life. They are human beings and we need to be helpful with one another. The waiter does the hardest job at the restaurant. They need to talk with the clients. The waiters treat the clients with a lot of respect, but the clients need to put their part too. They need to treat them with respect and put themselves in their place. I have been a waiter, and I know how this feels like. Sometimes they gave me a tip of 25 cents. That is very rude. Everyone is a waiter in their own job. Do you want to get more money? So does he. Being a waiter is a very hard job. You need a lot of resistance for a long day. In the restaurant that I worked in, they made me be early 1 hour for us waiters to prepare the vegetables and the drinks. You need to be fast at this job. One day I served 16 tables in 8 hours. That is a lot. Do you want to know the total of tips they gave me? $5. That is very disrespectful. Sometimes I got disrespected because the customers were in a bad mood. They need to understand that they are not the only clients and there are more tables and orders. The customers don't know the story behind the waiters. They don't know if they have a hard life, have kids, need to pay rent, or they are alone. And there are situations that they don't know. They need to consider this and treat them well. I'm not working as a waiter right now, but every time I go to eat to a restaurant, I always leave a great tip. I don't know if he needs them for something crucial, but I prefer to leave it. If you give a tip, you will make them happy and you will help them. Another thing that bothers me a lot is when the customers get mad because of the food. That is not the waiter's fault. That is the chef's fault. And the one who gets all the blame is the waiter, because they are the face of the workers and the face of the restaurant. I understand that everyone has their own problems, but the best thing you can do is help others with their problems. You only make a waiter happy if you leave a tip, you make his whole family happy. So, the next time you go to eat to a restaurant, I invite you to think twice before you don't leave a tip. And that's why a tip needs to be mandatory.